joined by Sue Smith. We've got a game coming up for you from Seri. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is the Hellas Verona lineup.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
Cataldi. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Roberto Gagliardini. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. And that is going to be keeper's ball. Alessio Romagnoli. Possession lost and won. Nuno Tavares. Cool idea. Now I wonder where this is going. Matteo Guendouzi. No, surely. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Domagoj Bradaric. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. Good patient build-up. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Now here comes the press. Toma Basic. Cool idea. Getting closer. Matteo Guendouzi. 1- and 2-touch passing, making it look easy.
They're all technically so gifted, aren't they?
Nicely sets it up. Chance to score. And they've got another. What a superb start this is.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Gagliardini. Bradaric. Antoine Bernard. Akpa-Akpro. Oh, that's really well cut out. Tavares. Cataldi. Marusic. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Antoine Bernard. A good ball, now what to do with it?
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Time to get creative from here.
Well, you know exactly what the fans think about that decision. They wanted a penalty there.
Guendouzi. Dia. Danilo Cataldi. Toma Basic. Cataldi. Teeing up the chance now. And it's on now. Domagoj Bradaric. Working the ball really nicely. And that's where it ends. That's good physical play.
Yeah, he keeps the ball well there.
Akpa Akpro. Untidy in possession there. Zaccagni. Matteo Guendouzi. Matteo Zaccagni. You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Gagliardini. There's a bit of belief in this move. That's really well played, halting the attack. Matteo Guendouzi. Toma Basic. Guendouzi. Really nice tempo to this move. Dia. Matteo Guendouzi. Has the space to whip it in here. The ball taken away from them. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Bernard. Nuno Tavares. Now, what can they do from here? Dia. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
And away we go again, 3-0 now. Jean-Daniel Akpa Akpro. Promising looking ball. Guendouzi. And a change in possession.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
They might get caught on the break here. Guendouzi. And he's in now. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge. Opportunity now. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And a corner to come. Delivered into the box. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Mattia Zaccagni. That's a perfect broken through ball. You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Marusic. Danilo Cataldi. Good idea. A miscue in the final third there. Akpa Akpro. Closed it down well.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Basic. And this could be. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Akpa Akpro. They've found a way through. Not out of trouble yet. Could be setting something now. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. This could get interesting. Roberto Gagliardini. Good ball in behind. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
Toma Basic. Cataldi. Tavares. Danilo Cataldi. Matteo Guendouzi. It's on now! Oh, good try. And it nearly snuck in.
It was a difficult position to shoot from, but it wasn't that far away. I thought for a second it had gone in.
Bernard. Lovely weighted pass. And it must be. Well, he's kept that out nicely.
Wichtige Durchsage. Bernhard Thomas. Ich wiederhole. Bernhard Thomas. Sie werden gebeten, Ihre Oma anzurufen. Vielen Dank.
The ball comes in. Antoine Bernard. Dia. Matteo Guendouzi. Zaccagni. Setting up the chance. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Basic. Boulaïdia. Mattia Zaccagni. Dia. That's a good pass. Wants to score. Fearless block. Tackle clears it out. Corner coming up. Corner kick played in. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Danilo Cataldi. Romagnoli. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's on here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
Off we go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Cataldi. Boulaïdia. Marusic. It doesn't get far. Lovely setup. Ball lost and the chance gone. And they might be in. Oh, should score. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Adam Marusic. Guendouzi. Now, what can they do from here? And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Roberto Gagliardini. Gagliardini. That's a good ball. And it's taken away. Terrific. Now, this might be promising. Boulaïdia. Basic. Nuno Tavares. Danilo Cataldi. Guendouzi. the goalkeeper. Roberto Gagliardini. Antoine Bernard. Gagliardini. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Mattia Zaccagni. Basic. And this could be. And the forward progress continues. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Cataldi. Dia. Guendouzi. Boulaye Dia. Decent looking attack this. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Just unable to keep it in play in the end. It'll be a throw-in. Danilo Cataldi. Surely now. Oh, has he crept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Against playing it in. Setting up the chance. Real chance. Making decent progress here. Bernard. Struggling to keep the ball there. Mattia Zaccagni. Danilo Cataldi. Toma Basic. Cataldi. And the attack collapses. Victor Nelson. Bernard. Gagliardini. And they've got it back now. Tavares. Matteo Guendouzi. Could be setting something now. Toma Basic. This could be threatening. Oh, talk about timing!
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Now here comes the press. This could be dangerous. Taken without any trouble. Gagliardini. Bernard. They found a way through. Now it's on for them. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Schuko Arena. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long...
Well, we're back underway after what was a rather one-sided first half. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Guendouzi. Toma Basic. Oh, could be here. Matteo Guendouzi. And the game will stop. Offside. Gagliardini. Domagoj Bradaric. Bernard. Bradaric. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Could turn out to be a really good ball. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Having a try? Well, it's always a difficult skill, and that one hasn't come off.
It hasn't, and it's a poor attempt. He mistimes it. Looks a bit off balance as well. It's well off target.
Terrific chance. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Yeah, it was a really important tackle there. He looked like he was in, didn't he?
Tavares. Well, that's not going to cut it. Bernard. Dia. Guendouzi. Toma Basic. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Roberto Gagliardini. Antoine Bernard. The defence quick to snatch it back. Danilo Cataldi. Marusic. Played in with that. Guendouzi. Promising attack, but only to a point. Antoine Bernard. Body in the way, good work. Bernard. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. But that's where he loses it, a timely intervention. Matteo Guendouzi. Teeing up the chance now. A promising move stalls. Toma Basic. Using the body, that's textbook. Gagliardini. Closed it down well. Adam Marusic. Toma Basic. Setting up the chance. Looking to create an angle. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Could be a chance to break here. Staying strong to keep the attack going. Akpa-Akpro. Now, surely. Cataldi. Mattia Zaccagni. Oh, look at this! Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. Substitution coming up. It's put into the middle, and that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Zaccagni. Matteo Guendouzi. Really good pass. Chance to score! Oh, that's really well cut out. Akpa-Akpro. Roberto Gagliardini. He's done well to get past his marker. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Tavares. Nicely sets it up. Cataldi. This could be dangerous. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. And it's a controlled finish, great connection. And the keeper can't do much about that. It's a brilliant goal.
So we move past the hour mark. Gagliardini being made to work to stay on the ball. Domagoj Bradaric. Bernard. No way through, possession lost. Adam Marasic. Guendouzi. Oh, excellent vision. It's on for them. Edging ever closer to goal here. And that's where it ends. Antoine Bernard. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Es gibt einen Wechsel bei den Gastgebern. Vom Feld gegangen.
Alessio Romagnoli. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Yeah, they're enjoying themselves, aren't they?
Zaccagni. Here's the switch, nice ball. Guendouzi. It had to be, but the defending ensured it wasn't. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Danilo Cataldi. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And the tackle spot on. Bernard. Antoine Bernard. Oh, real opportunity. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
We're back underway and can only wonder what on earth we're going to see next. Rovella. Matteo Guendouzi. Danilo Cataldi. Boulaïdia. Maricic. Chance now. Danilo Cataldi. Good cross into the middle. Unable to find anyone with that. He's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. Played in now. Bradaric. So 20 minutes left of this game. Ball one, well read. Both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Guendouzi. Good job done to keep it there. Cataldi. Oh, heroic tackle. Akpa Akpro. Terrific chance. That's a fantastic challenge. Slid in to win it. Tavares. Danilo Cataldi. Has to turn them around. And tidy work to push it to safety.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
And the attack is over. Rovella. Cataldi. Oh, that's really nice. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Akpa-Akpro. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. On they go under no real pressure. That's tremendous. How on earth did he save that so easily? Promising position this, and the defence regains control. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Dia. Tavares. Danilo Cataldi could take things forward a notch here. And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
A sub about to come on. Ali Musrati. Victor Nelson. Roberto Gagliardini. Akpa-Akpro. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Tavares. Nicolo Rovella. Mattia Zaccagni. Can someone attack this? And that one is got away. Short corner taken here. Using the body, that's textbook. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Some contact there, but advantage played. Zaccagni. Nuno Tavares. Set up the chance. Now, what can they do from here? Genuine chance here. Stop to the last. Chances don't come better. Alessio Romagnoli. Cool idea. Played in with that. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Now the chance for them to pull forward. And he's pinged a beauty. Cataldi. Marusic. Alessio Romagnoli. And played back to Proveda. it's pinched. Read his mind there. Rovella. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. Nicolo Rovella. Promising looking ball. Danilo Cataldi. If they go now, there could be a break on. And possession given away. Marušić. Danilo Cataldi. Cool idea. Setting up the chance. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. And they might be in. Genuine chance. And a goal for them. But I'm afraid it barely even counts as consolation.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Well, as the game restarts, we've got a team in total control against one that looks gone. Gagliardini. Akpa Akpro. Musrati. Ball given away. Nuno Tavares. Danilo Cataldi. Matteo Guendouzi. This could be threatening. Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Lovely weighted pass. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then it's a fantastic finish. Strikes it brilliantly. And the keeper just can't get to it. That's a really nice goal.
Rovella. Nuno Tavares. Matteo Guendouzi. Marušić. Lovely setup. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Akpa Akpro. This could get interesting. Rovella. Making decent progress here. Oh, chance! If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
tackle. The chance is gone. Nuno Tavares. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Tavares. An attack that's come to nothing. Musrati. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take. Great, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got a game for you today from Serie A. What are your expectations from this?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Now composure needed, and it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. But it's poor from the keeper. Got caught out way too easily. That's a costly error, that.
One 0 then as we get started again. Antoine Bernard. Domagoj Bradaric. Bernard. That's good physical play.
Yeah, holding them off well.
Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. Someone for the team there. Gagliardini. Now, this might be promising. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Dia. Mattia Zaccagni. And set up the chance. Mattia Zaccagni. Could take things forward a notch here. Guendouzi. Oh, surely. And they've got another. What a superb start this is.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Two 2-0 then, as we get started again.
Die Nummer 18, Isaacsen.
Nunez. Bradaric. Bernard. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. Lovely setup. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Matteo Guendouzi. Working the ball really nicely. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Matteo Guendouzi. Could be setting something now. Toma Basic. Terrific chance. And a marvellous save.
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Delivered, and there's still danger here. Oh, could be here. Genuine chance here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Nunez. Akpa-Akpro. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Struggling to keep it here. Dia. That's a good pass. And the keeper more than ready for it. Quick thinking there. Gagliardini. Antoine Bernard. Roberto Gagliardini. Akpa-Akpro. Gagliardini. Worth a go. A heroic stop.
Well, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Basic. Matteo Guendouzi. Toma Basic. Tavares. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Tavares. Nuno Tavares. Setting up the chance. Nuno Tavares. Getting closer. Oh, should score. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and it showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Delivered into the box. And the danger is cleared.
Take no risks and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
Really good pass. Toma Basic. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Roberto Gagliardini. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Bernard. Akpa-Akpro. That's a good ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Dia. Cataldi. Decent looking attack this. Basic. That's a good ball. And it's on there. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes.
Guendouzi.
Teeing up the chance now. Good work to recover possession. Burnett. Akpa Akpro.
Roberto Gagliardini.
Now, what can they do from here? Akpa Akpro. Oh, it must be here. And a firm grip kept on the ball.
Cool idea.
Played through nicely.
Nunez. Gagliardini.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Akpa Akpro. Burnett.
Roberto Gagliardini.
Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Lovely setup. That set up the chance.
Cataldi.
And the forward progress continues.
Guendouzi.
Promising position, this. This could be. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Nuno Tavares. Oh, chance! Oh, it's hit the post. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure.
Toma Basic.
Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, talk about timing!
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Danilo Cataldi.
And this could be. Surely. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper.
Marusic.
This could get interesting. Opportunity here. Got behind it and kept it out.
Danilo Cataldi. Guendouzi.
Tavares.
Matteo Guendouzi.
This could be dangerous. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. And away we go again at 4-0 now.
Akpa Akpro. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Dia. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Bernard. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Matteo Guendouzi. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Danilo Cataldi. Adam Marasic.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
There's a chance for them to go now. Antoine Bernard. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Good job done to keep it. Danilo Cataldi. Tavares. Good ball, decent looking attack this. A promising move stalls. Jean-Daniel Akpa Akpro. Gagliardini. Unai Nunez. Akpa Akpro. Now, this might be promising. Jean-Daniel Akpa Akpro.
That's a good pass. Genuine chance. And a goal, but likely all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see the deflection that takes it past the keeper. He's not expecting it, and he can't get across to make the save. It's a bit fortunate, but he won't care.
So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Romagnoli.
Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Adam Marasic. Guendouzi. Tavares. Matteo Guendouzi. Zaccagni. Danilo Cataldi.
Setting up the chance. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Gagliardini.
That's a good ball. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come.
Toma Basic. Nuno Tavares. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here?
And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. Roberto Gagliardini. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And able to come away with the ball. Now there could be a chance to counter. Cataldi. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Adam Marusic. Finding the spaces, looking good. Guendouzi. And denied by a top-draw tackle. Antoine Bennett. Domagoj Bradaric. Gagliardini. And the momentum is lost. Nuno Tavares. Matthias Akanji. Dia. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. That's a good ball. Oh, takes it on. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. Here it comes. Put behind, and now they'll have to defend a corner. Matthias Akanji. How to play it through. Played in with that. Matteo Guendouzi. Lovely setup. They're in here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Working hard to win it back there. Marusic. And a cross that could be dangerous. And that one is got away. Akpa-Akpro. Roberto Gagliardini. Oh, it must be here. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Marusic. Nunez. Bernard. Roberto Gagliardini. And that will do it for the first half here at the Schuko Arena. Well, he's produced a masterful performance up to this point. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that's one of the best first half performances I've seen in a long time. No wonder.
Off we go again. The second half begins. Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Oh, surely! And he's done really well to keep that out. They might be in. That is where it ends. Bernard. Gagliardini. Antoine Bernard. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Matteo Guendouzi. Sitting off, looking to absorb the pressure. Cataldi. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Antoine Bernard. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Really good pass. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively and we can see that he wants more.
Danilo Cataldi. Matteo Guendouzi. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Gagliardini. Oh, that's really well cut out. Toma Basic. Dia. Tavares. That's a good ball. Behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Oh, could be here. Nicely sets it up. Dia. Gets the score. And an easy stop from a lacklustre effort.
Yeah, lack of composure in front of goal there. He's got to be more clinical, hasn't he?
Bernard. Roberto Gagliardini. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. Antoine Bernard. Now, this might be promising. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Marusic. Danilo Cataldi. Guendouzi. Cataldi. Promising attack, but only to a point. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Nuno Tavares. Good-looking ball played in. Taken cleanly and held on to. Gagliardini. Bernard. Roberto Gagliardini. Victor Nelson. Gagliardini. Danger averted. Nicely done. Nuno Tavares. Mattia Zaccagni. Toma Basic. Matteo Guendouzi. Tavares. Guendouzi. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. Bernard. I'm afraid that's careless. Lovely weighted pass. Now for the finish. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Yeah, they look increasingly dangerous with every passing minute. This is an excellent run. It's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Bernard. An hour played, 30 to go now. Roberto Gagliardini. And play on is the verdict there. Going for it. Ooh, got in the way of it. Basic. Mattia Zaccagni. Played in with that. Nuno Tavares. Ball given away. Mattia Zaccagni. Nuno Tavares. Guendouzi. Marusic. Could take things forward a notch here. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, let's take a look at this again. The cross is great. It's difficult to defend, but it's all about can someone get on the end of it. And the finish matches it. Connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Cool idea. Guendouzi. Toma Basic. Danilo Cataldi. And the forward progress continues. Should score here. Oh, late pass or slow getting back? Offside either way.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Roberto Gagliardini. Getting closer. Terrific chance. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Guendouzi. Danilo Cataldi. Space out wide, and they're using it. And this could be. Not a bad effort, but it's gone over the top and away. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Basic. Weighted beautifully. That was well spotted. The attack is over. Bernard. Oh, chance. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. Nelson. Bradaric. Antoine Bernard. Akpa Akpro. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Basic. Guendouzi. Nicolo Rovella. Promising position this. And it's opened up. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Guendouzi. Nicolo Rovella. And they might be in. Basic. Rovella. Toma Basic. Nicolo Rovella. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Rovella. Oh, could be here. Chance to score. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Akpa Akpro. Bernard. That's not a bad-looking ball. Akpa Akpro. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Bernard. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. That's a good pass. A really good interception to take the ball. Nuno Tavares. Could be setting something now. Genduzi. A little sloppy on the ball there. Setting up the chance. Rovella. The attack broken up. Played in with that. Rovella. Genduzi. And it's saved and held. Bradaric. Antoine Bernard. Promising looking ball. They won't take it from him there. And a change in possession. He's being hunted here. Bernard. Roberto Gagliardini. That set up the chance. And he's got that one away. Good pass, good chance. Marusic. Nicolo Rovella. Adam Marusic. Rovella. That's a good ball. Opportunity here. No, that's superb from the defender. Nicolo Rovella. Getting closer. Rovella. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's a really confident playing by the keeper. Roberto Gagliardini. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the cross comes in. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Nicolo Rovella. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's a lovely pass. Basic. Rovella. That's a good ball. Refusal to give up possession. And he gets it clear. This could be threatening. Rovella. And it's on now. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. And the corner is fired in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And there it comes to an end. Now there could be a chance to counter. Roberto Gagliardini. Decent looking attack this. Well, that's how to keep it under pressure. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Pedro. Dia. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Tavares. That's a good pass. Oh, real opportunity. Good positioning does the job. Delivered into the box. And that is where the attack will end. Pedro. Guendouzi. Played in with that. Nicolo Rovella. Can he finish? Taken. Gagliardini. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Rovella. Guendouzi. Nicely sets it up. Pedro. This could get interesting. And they've got it back now. Pedro. Cool idea. Oh, could be here. Canyi. Could be setting something now. Using the body, that's textbook. Guendouzi. This could be! Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Using his strength well. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, I'm not quite sure how they've won it. They certainly weren't the better side, but it's all about taking chances, and they did that well.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, what a performance. His goals were obviously the standout, but his all-round play was excellent. He was just unplayable today.
I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got a game for you today from Serie A. What are your expectations from this?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the Hellas Verona lineup.
Well, it's a 5-3-2 on paper, but it will shift to a 3-5-2 when they have the ball. The wing-backs are so important in this formation. They've got the responsibilities in both defending and attacking.
Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. Roberto Gagliardini. Antoine Bernard. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. And that's a penalty. And with it, the chance to go in front. To make it 1-0, and it's a bad miss, really bad.
I can't believe he's not worked the goalkeeper. He's not been able to keep his calm. That's missed by some distance.
Cataldi. Toma Basic. Danilo Cataldi, moving it quickly and moving forward. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Antoine Bernard. Mattia Zaccagni. This might be promising. On the ball now to keep it. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Nunez. Roberto Gagliardini. Looking like they mean business here. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Basic. Moving the ball well here. Position this. They might get another go here. Another one blocked. That has been cleared away.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Antoine Bernard. Roberto Gagliardini. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. The defence on top of it. Danilo Cataldi. Toma Basic. Nuno Tavares. That's a good ball. To put them ahead. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So off we go at 1-0. Roberto Gagliardini. Bradaric. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. Nunez. Berned. Antoine Berned. Gagliardini. Akpa-Akpro. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
They're getting into a good position. Delivered into the box. What a save! What a save! Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. Oh, a great chance. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
And away we go again at 1-1. Danilo Cataldi. Marusic. Cataldi. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Getting closer. Chance to move ahead. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Berned. Roberto Gagliardini. And the attack is over. Mattia Zaccagni. There's a chance for the break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. Danilo Cataldi. Oh, it must be here. And that is a terrific save. They got rid of it, but the ball sent behind. And the ball comes in. Nelson. Roberto Gagliardini. Antoine Berned. Probably the right pass, but hit with a bit too much.
Oh, it's unlucky that just overhit it.
Toma Basic. Using his strength well. Mattia Zaccagni. The chance now. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Delivered into the box. Taken cleanly and held on to. Nuno Tavares. Can he finish? That set up the chance. Matthias Akanji. Great chance here.
Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
And now looking to apply further pressure from this position.
A chance yet to appear.
Chance to deliver into the box. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper in command.
Nelson.
Played in with that.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Marusic. Guendouzi. Nuno Tavares.
Could be setting something now.
Matteo Guendouzi.
Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Terrific chance. Crucial defending. Been delivered. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. Bernard. There won't be any rebounds there. Nuno Tavares. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Promising position, this. Nuno Tavares. Lovely setup. And it's on now. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. But it's poor from the keeper. Got caught out way too easily. That's a costly error, that.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. No way through, that's well kept.
Nunez. Akpa Akpro. Domagoj Bradaric. Bernard.
Moving nicely and real purpose to this.
Antoine Bernard.
Just waiting for the moment to break through.
Gagliardini. Antoine Bernard. Akpa Akpro. Bernard. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. Roberto Gagliardini. Promising looking ball. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Adam Marusic. Guendouzi. Looking to play the game now at their own pace. They're still ahead by one and moving the ball with purpose.
And it's on here. It's in. And I don't think you'll find anybody surprised by that. Too cautious, a lack of energy and belief, and that's what happens.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Antoine Bernard. Unai Nunez. Nunez. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. Roberto Gagliardini. Bernard. Something could be on with this. This could be dangerous. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro.
Oh, should score. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
And away we go again at 3-2. Nuno Tavares. Cataldi. Danilo Cataldi. Mattia Zaccagni. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear.
Yeah, they're tough to play against, aren't they?
Matteo Guendouzi. Now, this might be promising. Toma Basic.
And it's opened up.
And they won't be going any further. Bernard. And they've kept it in just. Great instinct there to cut it out. Danilo Cataldi. And the forward progress continues. Keeping it nicely here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Antoine Bernard. Unai Nunez. Akpa-Akpro. Nunez. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. Antoine Bernard. Roberto Gagliardini. Promising looking attack, this. Gagliardini. Setting up the chance. This to half the gap. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And away we go again at 4-3. Nuno Tavares. Toma Basic. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. With patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Tavares. Guendouzi. They're still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Cataldi. Nuno Tavares. Basic. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Crossover. And the defence tidies up nicely. That's a good ball. Surely now. That's a good pass. Zakanyi. Guendouzi. Great chance here. Very well kept out and saved. Turned against the bar. Now, here they go. Now to deliver a good ball in. The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Now there could be a chance to counter. Antoine Bernard. Could be setting something now. Roberto Gagliardini. Jean-Daniel Akpa-Akpro. Gagliardini. Antoine Bernard. Gagliardini. Akpa-Akpro. Having a look, and it's not clear yet. Roberto Gagliardini. This could get interesting. Oh, real opportunity. And enough on it to steer it to safety. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Roberto Gagliardini. Getting closer. Waiting, not trying to force things. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. There's a good feel to this attack. Decent delivery. Vlasic. And a change in possession. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Bielefeld. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Yeah, that's one of the best first half performances I've seen in a long time.